Hi beautiful, welcome back to another video. I'm so happy to be able to click my nails again when I say hi. I wasn't able to past couple videos, but yes, hello. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing good. You guys know I love you. Thank you for being here and clicking on the video and showing love and support as always. You guys know I go in with my cuticle pusher first. I push back the cuticle, expose new growth, lift any dead skin that might be attached to the natural nail. Now I'm going in with with Young Nails Diamond Square Cuticle Bit. Hopefully I said that right. And this is going to assist the next step, which is going to go with your sanding band. What? Who's going to go? We're going to go in with the sanding band. But I like to do this first to loosen up all that skin and get really tight up in the grooves and get that skin up. And now I'm going in with a 100 and it's either a 180 or a 150 sanding. No, it's a 180 Pana Zebra sanding band, which is listed on my Amazon storefront. Link is always in the description box. But this is going to etch your natural nail, remove natural oils, and also get rid of anything that might be attached to your natural nail. You guys, this step, you're going to go in very gentle. Okay, let's talk about her nails. Actually, I don't want to talk about it, but she got her nails done at a salon, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So we're going to go in with a cute little short almond set. I have been requested to do an almond set. I believe it was by Manure. I think she just goes by Norbit or No Rules. I don't know. But shout out to you. You requested the almond set. And so here it is. So we're going to go in with a short almond set and freshen up her nails and just assist her natural nails to be able to grow out, because she tends to want to pick at them. That's what she says. She picks at them because she does feel them weak. So that step with the sanding band is going to be nice and gentle. So we're going to take care of that, right? So once that was done, I go in with Young Nails Swipe. This cleanses and dehydrates the nail. And now I'm going in with these tips. They are listed on my Amazon storefront. They're $7.99. Good deal. If you have almond tips already, or if you have stiletto tips, you can use that too. But I just use these. You want to go in and cut them at your desired length, and then cut them like a tapered square, and then cut the corners from that, if that makes sense. So you'll see I cut them down, and then I cut them into kind of like a tapered square, and then I cut the corners from that. And then when I go to file, all I'm doing is joining those sections that are straight and rounding them off. And it just, basically you're joining it all together and just rounding everything off, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, you guys. But I don't know. I don't see almond tips as very common, but you're probably better off using stiletto because it goes straight down like into a tapered square already. And then you can just cut the corners off and then join the sections that are squared off by rounding them off, right? So hopefully that makes sense. See how I'm joining them together to make sure I have that length. I'm just trying to avoid a lot of filing, you guys. And I am filing them to almost what I want. And then after I apply the acrylic, you'll see that I really get that almond shape that I want, just because it's easier to file the nail after I have it on, because I'm doing a lot of filing with just a little bit of support on the nail, because the nail tips aren't secured to her natural nail. So I'm just trying to explain my thought process, okay? So the almond shape should be rounded on the side walls, because if you look at an almond, it's wide at the top and then it's rounded. And then the only time you're really going to angle is at that tip. You know how we cut the little side tips off? That's where you're really going to angle the file, because you want to keep that wider shape on the side walls, if that makes sense. So you'll notice that when I get to the tip, I really angle it, because I want it to come to a point, but not a straight point like a stiletto, a rounded point, if that makes sense. I've said if that makes sense, like, I don't know, a lot of times, but you guys know I'm trying to explain everything so you understand, and then when you go to do it and you're practicing, it just makes sense. Okay, so once I'm done with this step, I'm gonna go in with Young Nails cross cut bit, and I'm gonna blend the tip, and you're going to only touch where the plastic is. Okay, you don't want to go on the natural nail. It is a more gentle bit, so I don't know, I think it's a little bit safer to do it this way. It just makes it fast rather than going in with a hand file and you're just doing a bunch of file, which I've done, okay, but I noticed that this was really fast. Keep it flat and only on the plastic, okay, on the tip. Don't go on the natural nail. And once I'm done with all 10 nails, oh, you guys will see that I alternate between hands. I don't really know why I did that when I was editing. I think I'm just showing you a different angle maybe. Oh, there was one part where I actually switched the acrylic brush from the Tammy Taylor to JC Beauty Concepts brush because I just love working with that one. I do have a coupon code with them. It is Jammy15, friendly reminder. Now we are going in with JC Beauty Concepts number 7, this beautiful pastel baby blue. It's from their pastel collection. All right, so now I'm going to go in with Young Nails Swipe again. I'm using their lint-free wipes, and I'm going to go over the nail. This cleanses and dehydrates the nail so that we can get ready for application. But I add this step with JC Beauty Concepts Dehydrator, and I dehydrate all 10 nails, and then I go in with Young Nails Protein Bond. Everyone's body chemistry is different, so some people might have or experience more lifting than others, but this is a great option if you do experience more lifting, or you know your client experiences more lifting, then you can go with Young Nails Protein Bond. I am losing my breath, okay? All right, so as always, when you go to apply acrylic, you want to angle your finger down and let gravity assist you. You don't want the acrylic to flow back into the cuticle area, so always make sure your finger's angled down. That's going to be your number one step, okay? That's going to help you a lot. And then when you go to apply that bead close to the cuticle area, you want to apply it as close as possible, but without touching the skin. Okay, that's very important as well. And you can keep the beads smaller in that area so it's easier for you to work with, okay? This is the part you'll notice that I go to switch out my brush and I realized I wasn't recording a little too late, but you're gonna get to see the entire application process on this hand. And yeah, you also see why I love to work with JC Beauty Concepts brush. It's just, I love the way that it molds to the nail and just makes everything nice and smooth. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking so you guys can watch the acrylic application. I know that's the most satisfying part of these videos, and then I will come back.
Yo no sé si es que te quiero más. Cada vez más rápido se nos da, más fácil. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil. Pero eso es que quiero más, más. Yo soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte, tu amor me compromete. Soy tuya pa' que respeten, vale más que mis billetes y que mi voz lo interprete, VIP pa' ti, baby, ¿quién lo diría? Todo lo que yo hago por ti, orgulloso diciendo tú eres mía. Tú lo sabes, baby, Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, más. Soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir. mí me encanta presumir tu baby con todas mis amigas. Pía, no me importa lo que digan. No hay que decidir cuando vi esos ojos era para ti. Ponte más cerquita, que ya no te muero. Seamos los locos en este mundo de cuerdos. Soy tu favorita, estamos de acuerdo. Tú tienes derecha mientras que yo soy de izquierda. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más y más y más. Tu día, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz, me queda presumir, ay de ti, qué bonito verte sonreír, yo soy tu VIP, papi yo tu parte, que tú me haces feliz, me encanta presumir. No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance en este mundo, poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso eres tortolito, no queda bien, bebé. Mejor de tus amigas diciendo que no ven. Esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero. Que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es él. Pero tú lo viste, mi amor. Tú viste mi mejor versión. Tú hiciste lo que nadie quería. Ser inspo para mis poesías. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Chico con par de maldades, pero sincero, verdadero, baby. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in and perfect my shape. Once I apply the acrylic, I kind of lose that shape. And like I said in the beginning of the video, this is where I really go in and get that almond shape that I want. So I'm going in with McCart's files. It's the 100 and 180 grit file. I love these to perfect and finish my acrylic nails. I do have a coupon code with them. It is Jammy. The links are always in the description box for you. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with Panna's Thin Barrel Fine Safety Bit. That is listed on my Amazon storefront. In case I'm not saying the exact name, it will be listed on my Amazon storefront for you. I have the fine, medium, and coarse listed there. But that's really good for going up around the cuticle. It won't cut your client, and it'll also smooth everything out. And then once I'm done with that, I go in again with the file that I'm using now, and I perfect and finish. Make sure I get any like dips that you might have in the nail. It just smooths everything out. So perfect and finish, buff, and then I go into nail art. So I will come back when I'm ready for that.
Carried all the weight on my shoulder. Had me going ever once I told you no. Told you no. Kept going like a marching soldier. Play my part, boy, I had to hold you down. hold it down. When the tidal waves come around and wipe off what we built, would you fight for love or would you back down and let our hope drown? When the world is everything to break us up for good, would you hang around? When all we got right now, tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah.
Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, soñé que me querías, pero no es cierto. Solo lo haces pa' que yo esté contento. La chispa de la llama se apagó lento. Cambiamos mentiras por juramentos. Sabía todo de ella, pero ahora ya no lo sé. Siempre has estado tan bella, pero has cambiado, mujer.
When the tidal waves come around and wipe off what we built, would you fight for love or would you back down and let our hope drown?
Siento que ya no te tengo, o al menos yo no tu amor. No, no, no.
Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah.
Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us.
Through the night and day, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. Through the night and day, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah.
Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us. Aunque hay muchos rumores, mucha gente que comenta. Yeah, yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta. Quiero volverme viejito contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé. Que ponga nuestra canción y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Aunque nos hemos dejado y hemos tratado por ahí un par de veces. Alguien que te ame, tú te lo mereces. Has escuchado el dicho que si hubo fuego, baby, cenizas quedan. Y nunca se quema, aunque estás ajena. Si por allá llueve, acá no escampa. Solo pienso en ti, en tu piel. Tú solo dime qué vamos a hacer con tanto placer. Y más de una vez me probé el ayer y el trasnocho del amanecer. Que ponga nuestra canción y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Dios sabe cuando te veo que ese sentimiento no se compara a nada. Ay, cómo extraño tus besos y me arrepiento que mentí, ya no hay nada. Es que tú me encantas y ese mirar no me lo ni santa. Si por allá llueve, acá nuestra canción. Y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Aunque hay muchos rumores, mucha gente que comenta. Yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta. Quiero volverme viejito contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Amarte es mi maña, que lo que toca mi mano se daña. Pero amor es lo que dicen, como un color entre los grises. Yo nunca te fallé, tú no eres cualquiera. Tú eres la mujer, mi corazón anhela. Pasan por ahí todas esas poses que tú conoces. Gracias a mi mujer, ni tu amigo, pero en vivo solo contigo disfruto el show, bebé. Alright, cita, dime pa' dónde vas, que yo te caigo donde sea. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de...
As you can see, when you're buffing, you can get under the nails and get those little pieces that get stuck underneath. I know sometimes those can be annoying, so I buff those out. And you guys, here is Madame Glam's new collection release. They're beautiful. They're their new summer neons, so I'm going to use all of them. And I also add the purple is a color I already had from them. It is because I said so. And I'm going to create rainbow nail art, and as you guys know, this is in support of Pride Month, so this is my dedication to Pride Month. All right, I hope you love the end result. They turned out so cute. She loves them and I love them, and I hope you do too. If you made it this far and you regularly watch my videos, you know it is giveaway time, you guys. I'm giving away $100 cash via either PayPal or Cash App, and actually I have Zeal now too, so either one, but I'm giving away $100 cash to help you guys out in your goals towards, I don't know, doing nails, or if you're in, you know, when we're in times of need. But hopefully that helps someone. Just make sure to enter that you are subscribed, that you comment, follow me on Instagram, and also make sure you comment and leave a rainbow emoji, okay? I want to see those rainbow emoji. Just one, you guys. Don't flood it with a bunch of emojis because it might be considered spam and it'll just go into the spam folder and I will not see it. So one rainbow emoji will enter you to be able to win $100. Okay, I will announce the winner on the community tab, so turn on your notifications. That's very important. Turn on your notifications so you know when I post, and this way you can see when you won. So I'm going to wait about a week to give you guys a chance, and then I'm going to announce the winner. And I always go based on the comments on the video that I announced the giveaway on. And I also have a side notes where that I do on like a notebook of previous comments from, like, if you look in my description box, I'll say, oh, leave a purple heart or do this, do that. Those kind of give you another entry. And then I just randomly select a winner. So good luck to everyone. Thank you guys all for the love and support. I love doing giveaways. Hopefully you guys learned something. You guys do not give up on learning. You can learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes them. I make mistakes. You can learn from my mistakes. And yes, I try to say that every time to remind you guys, it is a learning process. We're always learning. Don't give up. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
Yo no sé si es que te quiero más. Cada vez más rápido se nos da, más fácil. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil. Pero eso es que quiero más, más. Yo soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte, tu amor me compromete. Soy tuya pa' que respeten. Vale más que mis billetes y que mi voz lo interprete. VIP pa' ti, baby, ¿quién lo diría? Todo lo que yo hago por ti, orgulloso diciendo tú eres mía. Tú lo sabes, baby, baby, yeah. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, y más, y más. Eso te viaje, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz, me queda presumir, ay de ti, qué bonito verte sonreír, yo soy tu VIP, papi yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz, me encanta presumirte. A mí me encanta presumirte, baby, con todas mis amigas. VIP, a mí no me importa lo que digan. No hay que decidir cuando vi esos ojos era para ti. Ponte más cerquita, que ya no te muero. Seamos los locos en este mundo de acuerdo. Soy tu favorita, estamos de acuerdo. Tú tienes derecha mientras que yo soy de izquierda. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, y más, y más. Eso te viaje, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz, me queda presumir, ay de ti, qué bonito verte sonreír, yo soy tu VIP, papi yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz, me encanta presumirte.